What's up, everyone? How is everyone doing? So, outside of YouTube, progressively over the years, I just been going on social media. I think I've done videos in the past. I did a few years ago, and less Facebook, Twitter. I just completely omitted. Um, Instagram, I do post, and am still on Instagram. I post a lot of my meals. If you follow me, then you know that. But as far as Instagram goes, you know, I have a bone to pick with Instagram. Maybe not necessarily the app itself, but the people that typically consume Instagram. And you may be saying, well, why are you going to start picking on Instagram? You're on Instagram yourself. You're a hypocrite. Well, I am on Instagram, but I try to post things, you know, with a moral code. But it appears that, not appears, it's a fact that a lot of people just post Instagram, and this applies to a lot of social media outlets. It's just a dick measuring contest, so to speak, if you know what that means. It's just to stroke their own ego. I mean, if you're on Instagram and you're I mean, I've heard of it. I think Joe Rogan talked about on his podcast before, but there's people that just post their assets they're behind, and that's cool. I mean, God gave you a nice looking ass. You want to make profits off it, get all these followers, get a bunch of thirsty single dudes, some perverts or whatever, and you wanna post something, and that's all you're known for, and you're just kind of being viewed as just a piece of meat. If that's your prerogative, that is your prerogative, right? You might be saying, who am I to say? But to me, I think that just kind of shows how our society, or what direction our society has already taken. Social media is supposed to bring people together. Social media is supposed to, and it often does, but a lot of times people are posting social media stuff for the wrong reasons. One, to stroke their own ego. Two, to just make it appear that their life is better than it is. And I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer, but you only get a snapshot of their lives, and yeah, it just makes me realize that social media, to me, it's just, I'm getting more and more disassociated with it. And now, I've never been a phone person. I don't like talking on the phone, really. I'd rather just talk in person. And sending text messages and stuff like that, that's very, with our technology, that's very convenient. It's good, but anything, too much of a good thing can be bad, and social media is one of them. And also, I try to put away my phone, especially when I'm eating dinner with someone. I don't do it all the time because sometimes I'm waiting for a message, but I try not to be too glued to the phone, the iPhone, or whatever phone you have, the Samsung, and because I think that our social skills as society are dwindling by the minute by minute, hour by hour. It's kind of weird, right, when you step outside of what's going on and you just get a new perspective. And I challenge you, I don't need to challenge you, it's obvious. If you just go into a random restaurant or anywhere, and then you see all these people, and then everyone's just glued to the phone. You have all this, what's the point of going out with all your friends? You got going out the group of 10 people, and everyone's just like this, just staring and staring and staring. It'd be weird, right? It'd be weird if you got a person that, was raised in the 70s, and somehow they time warped to today, and then you get that person and they were to observe what's going on, they're like, what are all these people just staring at a piece of metal or a piece of plastic? It would kind of probably freak them out, or anyone from the older generations. It probably freak them out. They're like, what is going on? Why? It seems like everyone's just a robot. So that's pretty much it. That's just how I feel. I'm not trying to throw shade at people that do use social media, but people that have like crazy addictions and with their phone and stuff, it's just, oof, I don't know. I mean, I'm guilty of it too at times, but being aware of it, and I'm not addicted or anything, but being aware of your social media and how much it's affecting you, because it can affect you in a negative way. Like I said, there are a lot of positives. Without Facebook, you would have a harder time contacting someone that you really want to find. Let's say you're adopted, you might have, hiring a private investigator, a PI. It's definitely more expensive than just logging into Facebook and then finding them. So there's a lot of great things about technology in general and Facebook, but like I said, things can go a little bit too far, and I think we as a society need to definitely take advantage of technological advances, but at the same time be self-aware and realize that more is not always better. And that's about it. So that's it. Let me know what you guys else think. Am I in the minority or what? If so, whatever, right? Okay, bye.